Hi guys. A little frustrated right now. Um, for some reason, YouTube didn't want to do anything for me. It wouldn't even let me. It would not even let me start a stream. I had to totally get out of everything like 3 or 4 times, reboot everything. I'm on my phone. Appreciate y'all being here. And now I got to look and see where all the storms are because they may have already passed us and we didn't get a damn thing here. And I'm a little frustrated, but we might. I don't know. If I can get to where I want to be, yeah. All right. So you guys, we'll get there. So I got to find a camera. So that's what we're looking at. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're nothing major. I mean, it just, this whole thing with YouTube and all this BS is a bunch of freaking nonsense. My phone overheated, and then it just is this one thing after another. So now we got to make it all the way across town. You're going to be looking at my ugly monkeys, man. They ain't nothing but traffic right now. Unreal. I apologize. I know I don't have a thumbnail. I'm just streaming right now just because I can. Because I wanted to figure out what was going on and why it would not. I mean, it wouldn't on any phone I have. I've got 3 phones. This is the phone I use for taking pictures. And I literally could not get on either one of them. Hey Ryan, I see you. Which is very frustrating. Normally I use my iPhone for just taking pictures and what have you. My phone wouldn't even let me on. I couldn't get nothing going. And that is very frustrating. I almost just kind of scrapped it. Sorry, there's a lot of traffic. We got to make ourselves way across town to get there where we're going. So this stream is just a stream, I want to make sure everything's running properly. I gotta plug things in. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Hey, Angela, good to see you. Good to have everybody here. This is just what started out to be I thought was going to be a very eventful day. Apparently, our storms decided otherwise, which tells me that the storms back out west are going to be gnarly. This is the remnants of last night that we're dealing with right now. So I might get a little noisy. I gotta have windows up. And my phone overheated, which I think that was just kind of the start of everything. It was like something telling me not to stream today. You know, my stubbornness. I decided I wanted to stream. Oh yeah. I was in that stream moderating yesterday. Hang on, I gotta roll window up. I will be honest, very rarely, and kudos to those guys. I know things kind of went south, for them, and they'll get it sorted out. But I tell you what, when you're in that situation, it's scary, because you've got nowhere to go, and all of a sudden you're getting pounded by baseballs and softball size hail, and you don't really know which way to go, because either way you're going to get smashed. You got to pick the right way, and and DL did a good job. I mean, he got him out of there, got him in, out of harm's way. Yeah, he took a lot of damage, which was to be expected. But that literally came out of nowhere, man. I mean, they're standing next to tornado and all of a sudden get smashed. But that, to me, that's a good learning tool for others to and even those that are watching. It just goes to show you that nobody's perfect, and that things, when you're chasing, that's how fast things happen. So, kudos to those guys. I mean, they came out alive. That was a blessing. Very frustrating. I understand the frustration because, he's trying to retire the truck. You don't want to beat it all up. Now he's, pitching out all that money, which, that's their business. But, it's scary. I mean, that's why I made a comment last night, and I don't know if anybody saw it. There was a few people saw it. And, because you always hear, I want to be a storm chaser. I want to be out there chasing these horrific storms until it comes time to do it. And it makes you wonder, do I really want to do it? Yeah, we're gonna go chase some low end stuff today, guys. After my stream decided to crap out and kind of piss on me, if you will. But getting back to that experience yesterday, I mean, it was wild. I mean, my gosh, and when you got to realize something else. You got to realize I don't have it. I'm not as advanced as they are. I'm streaming off my phone, obviously. Still in the caveman era, if you will, streaming. But you got to realize, and I don't think people really do realize how much money they've invested in their setup, just their setup alone, not including the car. You gotta look at cameras. You gotta look at all the gear that they've bought and purchased, to get them where they're at now. In the elite of chasers out there, and to have that all gone in one blow. I don't think they lost anything, but it's the thought of, the what if. And that's what his concern was he's like, he's sitting in his car, he can't do nothing about it until they get to shelter, basically, and get things patched up. And you still got to deal with rain and all that gear, going down the toilet. And you got it now you got to spend a day trying to assess the damage. You probably spend most of the day assessing everything and getting it straightened out. Anything electrical probably has to be redone, and that takes a day. That's a day just all on its own. Meanwhile, you got tornadoes blowing off. Hey, Julie. Hey, Kim. Welcome in, everybody. You're hearing me kind of go over yesterday's tornado smash and grab frenzy out west. Yeah, this stream is just I'm just trying to figure out why my stream wasn't going through. I tried for the last 45 minutes just to get a stream started. YouTube wouldn't let me throw it on a horizontal. I have no idea why. I went through everything. Couldn't. Finally, it decided to let me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wasn't supposed to stream. I do not know. But anyways, yeah, that's where we're at. That's what's going on. We are headed actually to a little storm. I'm very limited when it comes to streaming. I mean, I stream off of this phone. My iPhone, if necessary, is kind of my backup. I don't want to because I want to take pictures with it. But if I have to, I can stream off my iPhone and hotspot it with. I've got the hotspot on there. Probably should turn that on. Thank you for reminding me. I don't need a hotspot since I've got a stream on. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. We're going to get on the road. I'll probably turn you guys around here once we get out of town. No, I am not Farrah right now. I am totally not there. Sorry, guys. I don't have it up. Like I said, my phones are being stupid right now. Yeah, my phone's still trying to go live. So let me get over to chat, guys. Give me just a minute. Come on now. I'm dealing with traffic for the most part. So this is just going to be a fun little stream here. Now I'm in. Whoa, hello. That's kind of wild. I'm not used to hearing myself. Come on. Turn down the volume. There we go. Cool. All right. No, Tammy's at work. Hey, Farrah. Drifter, Bill. Guys, this is just a throw together stream, trying to figure out why my stream wouldn't go at 10:30 this morning. Maybe YouTube has a time clock. I don't know. I do not know. I do not get it. It's hot. It's humid. Things are really wonky. So I'll get you guys turned around here in a minute. I gotta find out what's going on without getting myself ran over. I mean, it is hot. It's very humid, sticky, nasty. You know, the sweatapalooza is going. You know, Arkansas this time of year has a nickname. It's called Arkansas. Well, we're in it. We're in it. So there are some storms. If I can actually get out to them, we might be in at least a couple bigger raindrops. And I'm just trying to get through town and that. But great to have everybody in here. This is just a fun little stream to ease my mind that I can still stream sideways. Horizontally. Hey, Julie. Braves. So yeah, what you're seeing is this is what I'm looking to chat with. This is my phone. But take you to dinner. All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. You guys pitch me some. You want dinner? All right. Start giving me some super chats and crap like that. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, yeah, probably not going to go to dinner. I do have my Mountain Dew though. All right, guys, I'm going to flip you guys around while I got time to mess. Oh, this should be interesting. A couple of mobile homes rolling down the road. See how to navigate that without taking everything out. Wow. Ooh. All right. That was interesting. All right, guys. We're going to go see if we can get into some zappies and see what we can do. I wasted enough of everybody's time, I feel like. We'll get there. We'll get there. I've got about 4 hours to play around with, so we're going to utilize the best of my 4 hours. Play with some lightning and see what we can come up with. But I appreciate everybody being here. It is Friday. There's really, the thing is, there's no structure on this. This just kind of came rolling in. It really petered out. Even when as I was going to go live at 10:30 this morning, the storm really just fell apart, which, I had kind of anticipated. I got my hopes up for down south, and all of those storms are now kindly headed out to where I wanted to be to begin with. Maybe not, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's not going to be any flooding. It was a marginal risk today. If it was going to do anything, it had already done it. They've already said this storm, it'll be sunshine by 6 o'clock tonight. Literally. So, it's just a fun little stream. Thought about doing a fireside chat maybe later, but now that it's raining, might get one to going, but I doubt it. I don't know. I haven't thought about it that far. It being as wet as it is, probably not. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I know. I'll be there to pick you up. That's kind of why I'm headed out this direction. Checking on these storms. By the time I get there, they might be there. So, yeah, I'll be in that area, Ryan. I'll be a lot closer. May have to run into England there and grab some fuel, though. Backtrack a little bit. But I'll be there. But hey, tell all your friends there at your work there to jump in the stream and say hey. We got a little bit of rain, guys. We're chasing raindrops today. This is just a fun stream. Get everybody excited for the big show later on this afternoon out west. I got a feeling it's going to be a repeat of yesterday. Yesterday was bonkers. Crazy. Oh yeah, Streamlabs is active. I don't know what you got popped for, but I do use Streamlabs. It will get you. Oh, I got you. Nah, that's cool. Alrighty, Grifter. Hey, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Hey, Andy. Good to have you here, buddy. Yeah, we're just doing a fun little raindrop tour of Arkansas. Nothing grand glorious happened. We got a few little lightning storms. If there, I don't even think there's any. I think it's just heavy rain. But I'm kind of getting myself out there. We're about 20 miles away from it. We're going to intercept some raindrops today, guys. I didn't even, I had a thumbnail all made. Now I got to go remake the thumbnail for this stream because I kind of screwed everything up. But I'm late. For some reason, YouTube would not let me go live at 10:30. Killed the stop. I extended the stream out, and it wouldn't let me go horizontal. So I really don't know what was going on. I know I added Twitch. I thought about doing a Twitch stream just for giggles. Only problem is I can't dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. I have to go subscribe to Streamlabs, and I'm not about to do that. That's $27 a month. I'm not willing to pay right now. Hey, Derek. Not really looking at chat, guys. Sorry, can't hardly see chat. Yeah, no, I was just trying to do Twitch just because of a little more audience, something different. Yeah, I agree. Streamlabs is messed up. No, not really. Streamlabs is doing its job. You're only allowed 4 or 5 emotes. But good to have everybody in here. Like I said, we're chasing raindrops, guys. We're not. I mean, I doubt we're even going to get into a major storm of any sort. I'm not thinking we are. That's not really probably going to happen. But I wanted to throw a stream together to prove that I could actually figure things out. Because I literally tried, guys. Those that are just joining me, I tried like 3 different phones. I've got one to work. The one I normally stream on, which I'm streaming on now, wouldn't even let me think about going live on it. My iPhone would not let me go live on it. And so I just said, well, okay, well, I don't know what's going on. So I had to go back through. I went back through Streamlabs. I went back through everything I know to go. And don't know. I mean, don't know. I'm not that tech savvy. I mean, I'm pretty well tech savvy, sort of. But I don't know. One of them weird things. But yeah, I mean, spring don't look too bad. Like I said, this is kind of a pre-show to the show later on, guys. Get y'all pumped up. Go into Storm Runner Media and everybody else that's out there and support those guys later on. That's where I'm going to be. You'll find me there on the Storm Runner Media, let me know. If you were on a stream earlier, I've deleted all of those. They're not even worth trying to keep. Probably keep this one just for fun. This might be our storm right here. Yeah, we're like right in the middle. We're in the middle of it, guys. This is the storm right here. This is it. This is all we get. Raindrops. Raindrops. We're getting raindrops. Raindropolos. I don't even know if my spotter dog's even working. I'm telling you, it's a mess. Oh, no, I want to keep going. I'm slowing down. I got to go. I'm used to turning right there. I usually turn right there. So yeah, we're in the middle of the big storm, guys. Big storm that never happened. I'll probably name that this stream, the storm that never happened. Something fun. Chasing raindrops. But I'll tell you what, when this is all over with, said and done, all this rain's out of the state, we will be in a sauna. I mean, it will be bad. You want to be in an air-conditioned room, sitting in your lounge chair, sucking on some sweet iced tea. Most people are probably going to be at work, so they can't have their beverages they normally would have on a Friday. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at chat, guys. I'm on my small phone. I don't know. I think I've got everybody in there. I don't even think you got to be a subscriber on this one. So. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yesterday was a rough day. It was a rough day for sure. It's all fun and games until things start going south, and then you're like, oh crap, what am I doing? What was I thinking? You know, and that's one of those things where, you know, you can't judge anybody, and I can't stress that enough. So if you're watching my stream for the first time, or you're in here and you're in these other streams, man, let them guys alone. They know what they're doing. They know how to get out of it. Maybe it's frustrating to listen. I get it. But in the moment, when you're in that moment, you got to put yourself in their shoes. And I'm going to tell you that straight up. I have been there. I have been in that moment. And you gotta make snap calls super fast. And hopefully you're making the right ones. You know, that's why they always say they got their options. They know what they're doing. You wait too long, you're going to get waxed. Look at that, our sun's trying to come out. I don't know, we might end up going back around. Ain't no rain. I mean, this is done. I'm going to go hang out up here. We're just out cruising around. Chasing raindrops, guys. All we're doing. There ain't even anything to my north. Hey, Saban. Good to have you here. It's just in there. Nothing. Oh, I do want to let you know, as far as subscribers go, which I think is kind of cool. The DL and Garrett on Stormrunner meter almost to 100,000. That is actually a very huge milestone for any social content guy. I hope to get there someday before I retire. That would be awesome. But until then, we're just cooking along, doing what we do. If you have subscribed today, I thank you. Thank you for smashing that like button. Everything helps. Everything helps. Oh look, more rain. How about that? But yeah, we're almost realistically like 100. We're almost to 2,000 subs, which is, to me, I never thought I'd ever be that far. I mean, I didn't think that was even possible. So that's kind of cool. We'll get there. It's early in the, I mean, guys, this is June. These are the kind of storms we get here. Is any remnant coming out of Oklahoma or Texas, we'll get it. May or may not get a good storm. More or less pop-ups. The way it is kind of foggy out here. It's going to rain. Inversion going on. But yeah, I mean, we're plugging. We're still working on getting our graphics and that. Blah blah blah. planning on getting, probably not the door graphics. Tammy and I were talking about it. Now that we're a little more financially squared away. But we're going to get the window glass brow. It says Wind Dancer Media on it, and on the back it's going to say Storm Chasers. And that. Oh, by the way, heads up, I did get the that light. Remember last well, when we went to do the Northern Light thingy, it never happened. I got that light fixed, so we should be clear as far as getting pulled over. I absolutely, be honest with you, I totally forgot about that after the first time. It happens. Right now, guys, we're right in the middle of the big storm, the rain. I don't know how far I really want to go. Might get up into England. Right now I'm actually headed south, not even headed north. I mean, there's not a lot to look at, guys. Really not nothing going on. I mean, you can see the sky. I mean, that's what it's doing. We're on the backside. Hello. But if I were going to chase today and we had storms coming through, this is exactly where I'd be, right here. Coming right in here. Matter of fact, last year, the year before, when we streamed the East End tornado, this is where we were at. It's on this road where we met Derek Smith and his crew, who is now, with Arkansas Weather Watchers. We actually met up with them on this road, coming right up here in a little bit. I think it's either there. Yeah, it's up here a little bit. And we could see the tornado. Wasn't enough lightning that night for it to actually see it on the stream, and it was way far away. It was like 20 miles, 30 miles away from us. But we could see it in the distance there. To get past all these trees. Oh, I did save a turtle earlier today, a big turtle. Yeah. But yeah, that's our storm. Done, gone, blown out. Now we get to wait till tomorrow. I'm on Radar Omega right now. I use them all. Weather-wise, nothing against them, but in my personal opinion, it's really hard when you're chasing because I don't have a laptop. I have my phone. Sorry. And so, unless you're on a laptop, it's just really hard to use for chasing. But I will use Radar Omega until it starts crapping out on me, and then I immediately jump over to Radar Scope. So I kind of use them all. I mean, I really don't have anything against Radar Omega, other than the fact that they take so long to get anything out, and it's really frustrating. So we're on the backside of that little rain drizzle, whatever it is, whatever it was. I don't really think it was much anything. There's no lightning in it. So the storm's pretty much dead. We might have another little rain shower come through, maybe on the backside. Hard to tell. No, it actually was not a big snapper. It's a big, oh man, I can't remember the name of the, had huge. It's kind of like a box turtle, but not a box turtle. It had a red stripe on its neck. So right here, guys, this is where we met up with Derek, right in here, because back over that direction would have been off in the distance where you see that big tower over there. That's actually East End. That's actually Little Rock, back over in that area right there. So when we came through, because that tornado warning was actually headed for England, which is kind of headed towards now, we actually can see that tornado from here. And it had already touched down, and that's when we took off with Derek and tried to catch back up with Derek and we got to see firsthand the damage of the EF1 that hit East End. You can always go back in and look at videos. I will be doing some editing on those and dropping some clips and making some stuff out of it, just some short stuff, kind of getting everybody's attention. Trying to get into that a little bit more. We get a little more content under our belt, get some good storms. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you're in England. I'm in England. I'll be in England, Arkansas. Named after your England, matter of fact, I believe. But you never know what you're going to see. They do a lot of, what do they call it? Spraying with airplanes. They spray all these crops with airplane crop dusting. The probably won't be out today. Maybe, I don't know. They're out every day. But it being the rain, probably not. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta go back. I don't even know what's going on, guys. This storm system's falling apart. I mean, but the thing is, and here's another catch to this whole thing. It's dying out here, but it's supposed to pick back up over in Tennessee and Kentucky, over in that area. So, you know, if you got any family members over in that area, you might want to kind of give them a heads up, stay very weather aware. So we're on the back side. I don't even see any structure. There are a few clouds over there. I can't really get pulled off. I could have went down that little road. If I can find a little road to pull off, I'll pull off and show you. Without getting shot at. I don't like getting off on some of these roads just because I might end up getting shot at or something. I'm sure they don't mind. It's private property. Yeah, pretty much all farmland. Yeah. There's the future. Hey, there's a tractor. Hey, there's a guy in that tractor. I try to find us a little road to pull out, you know, so you can see what we were trying to get into. I'm pretty sure that if I'd been able to, you know, it's like, I think it's God's way of saying, oh, there's my road right there, dang it. And we'll go up here a little ways. Probably God's way of saying, yeah, you probably didn't need to do all of that. But, you know, things look good. Wasn't meant to be. Got a little ways. Bumpy road, guys, nothing I can do about it. really don't have to be over here for like another 3 hours. So I got like 3 hours to kill now. So we'll go play around a little bit. So it went from like 85, 86 down to 77. Temperatures dropped like 10 degrees almost. Yesterday was extremely hot, extremely muggy. Oh, and these trees you see on the right-hand side, those are all pecans. That's Pecan Orchard. Here we're about to enter into Kio, K-E-O, Arkansas. Very well known for their pecan manufacturing and growing and stuff like that. Yeah, this storm just really died. Yeah, I know. It's I've got that pre-programmed in. Oh, that was the road. Went down that road. Yeah, matter of fact, it was right in here where I saved that turtle this morning. So Timon is having an early way. Yeah, we get turned up here. Show you all the pretty full clouds. Really nothing behind us. Absolutely nothing there. I just wanted to prove to YouTube that I could actually put a stream together and make it work. I don't know. I've been having a hard time getting streams put together lately. A lot of it's my phone. I do know that. Somebody asked me here a while back. They told me I needed to put together an Amazon wish list. I don't even know how to do that, guys. I don't even know how to do that. Or I would. I'd put an Amazon wish list. I mean, there are some things that I would love to have. This is a great little town of Kio, Arkansas, where they do a lot of pecan type stuff. Repairing pools. So that's what you see, all these old buildings. This town was actually formed in 1916. So, you know, a little over 100-year-old town. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get up here. I think I'm going to probably find out where to go to, like cotton plant, kind of make a big circle back. We're just out riding around, cruising around, chasing raindrops if we catch any. Nothing special. Having a good time in chat. pull off over here and get a few more bearings. Just kind of get an idea of where I want to go. Probably I gotta get some gas anyways. Eventually, I got to end up back here because I got to pick Ryan up from work. He works here in England, so I got to be back here by 3:30. If I were chasing Arkansas, this is the side of the state you want to be on. Anything west of draw a line straight north to south through Arkansas, you want to be on the east side of that line. Anything east, north, or south of Little Rock, because it's all open fields and good, actually, relatively good road system. Looking kind of dark. But great to have everybody in here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're just out cruising around. Got flipping around. Little gas station up there I'm gonna stop at. Oh, right on. Thank you, Farrah. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's all we're doing, guys. Just out cruising around. So all of these silos and everything you see here, it's grain. There's a lot. Arkansas is actually produces a lot of rice. There's a lot of rice growers out here. So that's what you're seeing. And not that one. Go up here a little ways. Go to the light. Go to the next light. Take the left. Figure out where I want to go. I got to stop and get some fuel. Man, I need that tractor. I'm bush hog my pasture. Yeah, there are not a lot of folks in here. I never really seem to have a lot of people in my streams, and I don't know why. Never do. Not on a big storm. Not really going to do a whole lot. I don't even have a thumbnail made for this stream. I just put it together, throw it out there, get everybody excited for the big chases later on that I know are going to be wild. I do not know. I'm pretty sure Storm Runner Media is going to be chasing today. All depends on if they can get everything fixed, because they took some brutal major hits yesterday, guys. So I'm not sure where they're at or what they're doing. But we're just out cruising around. cool little gas station right up here I'm going to stop at. Matter of fact, it's right here, this Phillips 66. Where I'm headed. Shoot it. Guy was kind of right in my butt. Uh-oh. We got flooding, guys. Splash and dash. Let's see, what side? It's on my side. I'll go drop some fuel in. All right, guys. Time to figure out where I want to go. Oh yeah, Farrah, I see you. Oh, thanks. When it wants to be good, it'll be good. Okay, hang tight. I'm looking at the radar. Oh, guess what? Guess what? What we? Ooh, should have went to Hot Springs, guys. Damn it. We might just. We're only like 30 miles from Pine Bluff. Man, I want to hang out here. Check something real quick. We might. We got more rain coming, guys. A little bit of rain, anyways. Not much. There is not much out there, and there's a good cell right behind it. Man, if that thing could hold together, and right where we're at, it literally is headed right for us. Old beautiful lightning in it. All right, let me figure out how far I am. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna throw some fuel in. Yeah, I need a few raids. God, there's some beautiful stuff down south. I don't want to go that far though, guys. That's my issue. Spotter.dot is working, so if you're on any of those websites, it's coming. Figure out. I'm not in chat, guys, so kind of bear with me a little bit here. Trying to figure out what we're doing. Those 60, 70 miles away. God, they're just not moving fast enough. 29. God, they'd be here in like 3 hours and probably die. Be my luck. Let's see. Don't really want to go to Jonesboro. Don't really want to. I mean, we're literally not that far. Where am I? Where am I? Stuttgart. How do I even get there from here? No, I don't. Great. There. I'll get on 15. Well, guys. God, I don't want to go that far. So I gotta go all the way back. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some gas and we'll figure something out. Bear with me just a second. I gotta keep everything going. I'm kind of in a area where I either go north or south. Go back the way I came, and I really want to be in this area. I got 3 hours to kill, guys, so I will be right back. I'm going to go drop some money into the tank. Tammy gave me like 20 bucks to spend. I'm gonna put it all in. I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. All right, guys. Back in. We got fuel. Any food fights or anything go on while I was away? We're gonna go probably over to the Dollar General. I don't know. Park for just a minute. Get out of here. Got a full tank of fuel, which I've got to preserve some of that. We're gonna just slide over here, figure out what I'm gonna do. Very impromptu. If you guys want to see anything or do anything, move somewhere, looking at a map. We're just gonna hang out here. Look at that old building right there, that old house. Kind of cool. God, those storms are so far away. Jiminy Christmas. What to do, 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 what to do. Yeah. Lightning alert? 22 minutes ago? We had lightning? I never saw no lightning. It is hot. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. 78 degrees. Muggy. Muggy, muggy, muggy. All right, guys. I got to figure out what I'm doing here. God, I don't know that. It really is nothing. Nothing in Stuttgart. There's a little bit of rain up there. Nothing severe warned at all. Anywhere near me. Yep, looks like Storm Runner Media is going to be out today. And they're just waiting. Hopefully they got things under control. Check in. But yeah, there's nothing around me. So we're just out for a drive, guys. Get over there. Man, I really need. All right, hang on. Catch these stumps off. See how far Pine Bluff is. 36 minutes. Give me some mileage. Come on. $27 miles. All right. Oops. $30 miles. We could go there. Oops. Yeah, we can do that. Sorry guys, I'm not in chat. I'm trying to get my phone cleared up because everybody and their brother. My phone cleaned up. I'm getting all these notifications. Everything that's going on. It's like, why? My phone's being slow. Come on. Catch up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get me there without going crazy. There we go. Phew. That was involved. Hey, Marcy. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. Yeah, we're just out cruising around. Trying to catch some raindrops. Not doing a whole lot. Trying to figure out where I want to go. I think I've got it under control now. Got to get on my maps. That way I know where I'm actually going and I can still... I'm not even looking at radar, guys. Ain't nothing out there. We're going to go south and maybe camp out for a little bit. Like 30 miles away from Pine Bluff. And I think that we will more than likely, I mean, if those storms can sneak by us and get to us. I did have one of those dang chargers in here. Nuts. I didn't realize I had one in here. Good for me. Whoops. Look. Oh, no, that's not one of those chargers. Dang it. All right, plan B. Sorry, guys, my phone probably going to die by the time I get anywhere. So, trying to figure out which one I want to unplug. I don't want to unplug that one for sure. I love technology, don't you? It's so awesome. Not. All right. Following the yellow brick road, guys. Following the yellow brick road. We're going to go up to that light and take a left. And then we'll be gone. That's why you decided to do it. What happened? What just happened? I just lost everything. If you haven't done so and you're in the stream, smash that like and subscribe button for me. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we're pretty much hanging out, Marcy. Just, you know, I struggled with getting a stream put together this morning, and YouTube wasn't liking me, so we just kind of went for a little ride. Try to catch some raindrops. We did get some raindrops, guys. So, but I'm in England, Arkansas right now, just kind of hanging out for a little bit. There are actually some storms. Okay, that's weird. Where did that go? Okay, that's weird. Really? It was just there. Where did it go? Yeah, it disappeared on me. Yeah, I'd rather have a rotary though. But anyway. So guys, guess what? Stream is overheating. The phone is overheating. Ain't that some funny business? So I'm gonna put you there. Oh, I gotta get something on this dashboard. Gotta get rolling, guys. Get some windows down. So it might get a little loud. We're not gonna go very fast. We're gonna take our time, ease into things. Just out cruising around. And yes, I smoke, so anybody wants to trash me now, because I don't really care. But my phone is getting like incredibly hot. You don't want to see me. There we go. Sorry guys, phone overheated a little bit. What I say, I had to get going. Now to figure out where I'm at. I'm out decided to crap out on me. There we go. Alright, back in business, guys. Back in business. Farmland. Welcome to farmland. You didn't do it? No, you didn't do it. It's just hot. It's hot out here. We know how it goes. Yeah, I actually, it has one, but it's not very powerful. I've got a fan on it, you know. it doesn't cool it off enough. There is so much heat. People don't realize how much heat comes off a windshield. Yeah, there's a lot. So I think we're gonna go down to Pine Bluff. It's only like 30 miles away. Go down there, kind of hang out. Probably we'll hang out at the casino, guys. I will not be going in. But because it is open field area, there's some pretty gnarly gray looking clouds coming our way. So we might get into something. You never know. But I do have a cooling, it's on a cooler. It's just the fan, even that overheats. So when that overheats, everything just kind of overheats. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the casino we normally go to, yes. Correct. I'm like, literally, oh, little turtles. I didn't hit him. He's trying to scoot his way across. All these fields that you see out here, these are all rice fields. Hey, welcome back, Julie. So if the stream, hey, I'm going to give you a disclaimer. If the stream kind of goes out for a little bit, give me a minute. I've got to get it cooled off. And the only way I can cool it off is hold the phone outside the window. This is called ancient streaming right here. This is old school streaming. It's all I got right now. Even though I've got sun protection on the phone itself, it still gets hot. I've got a heat sink on the back side, but I got reflective on it. So, like I say, we've got some pretty dark clouds coming our way, guys. If they can stay together and hang out, get themselves a little more organized, might actually see a storm or two by accident. I was just hoping and praying that the storms this morning would hold together, and man, they fizzled out quick. So we're just gonna cruise around, hopefully catch something. If we do, we do. If we don't, well, it's all right. It's all good. Storm we had this morning, little raindrop, done gone. They said it was going to do that. To be quite honest with you, I'd have had to been all the way over to Fort Smith, where there was a confirmed tornado this morning at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, I am literally about 3.5 hours from there, even from my house. That would have been a no-go. But if you peek through there, ooh, sharp turn. There's some dark clouds coming. If we can get down here, we might accidentally get into something. I got a couple hours, like I said, I'm killing some time. I got about 3 hours. We'll get down there, probably sit, watch, monitor, see what happens. If nothing happens, it's cool. We'll get to hang out together. It's almost like a fireside chat, folks. But anyway, yeah, that tornado, I mean, there was some structural damage in Van Buren, Arkansas. Totally not expected. There is about 95 people that live there. You're awake, Marcy. Even if you are half asleep. And I don't have a thumbnail made. I'm not. It's just kind of a goofy stream. I don't know what happened with YouTube. I don't know what it was. It would not let me go live. It kept telling me I had to do kept telling me to flip my phone. Every time I flipped my phone, it still wouldn't go. I had it on horizontal, it wouldn't go. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, nice, beautiful tractor. Way down at the beach, brother. But if I truly was going to chase this area, Arkansas, this is where I'd want to chase. These roads, wide open, they clearly see, I mean, yeah, there's some trees around, but you get out the clearing, because those are just windbreaks. You can literally see a lot of ground. We'll get back headed towards these storms here in a minute. There is some rain down to our side, so that's why I'm going that far. May or may not develop, I have no idea. I'm not counting on it. If it does, it does. Cruising out in the pastures. All right with me, Farrah. Let's see. I can always get in and throw a thumbnail together if I wanted to really fast. I've got one already made. It's the one I was originally going to use. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Guys, I'm going to slow down. This guy's got some old airplanes. Look at that. Man. don't know what that was, but that was pretty cool. Gotta get moving. I got people up behind me, and there's a very narrow road. Yeah, we're only like 20 minutes from the casino. Realistically, not that far. So I got a question for everybody that's in here. I don't even know how many's in here. Probably not many. I'll wait on that question. I want a whole bunch of people in here. I got a funny question for you. Welcome to Sherrill County. Sherrill, the town of Sherrill, founded in 1853. Alright, that's some history. This town was founded, my gosh, back before Civil War? Right around Civil War-ish? Or before that even. I bet there's a lot of history here. Should be a lot of Civil War history here. Wow. Not a lot happens in this here town. Man, some of the old houses. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Need a little work on them, but man, you're talking houses built back at early turn of the century. It's amazing. Straight. There's a curve there. 13 miles out of Pine Bluff, folks. Oh yeah, go ahead on this side. Kick it. You know where you're going. I don't know where I'm going. In a big hurry to get wherever. So if we had any storms, they literally would be off to our right. Not a lot there, guys. I'm not too confident in this. Not too confident. Well, you never know. We might see a little bit of structure. Stranger things have happened. Actually, down in this area, you can actually catch some really cool structure if there were to be any little miniature mezzas going on, miniature severe storms. Yeah, I love towns that have American flags out. I think it's pretty darn cool. It's nice to know that America's still alive, sort of. So you can sort of see up through there, those dark clouds. Yeah, those are heavy dark direction. Like I say, we might get down here and we might accidentally catch us a good storm. Might see some lightning. I don't know. I really don't know. But great to have everybody in here, all four of us. We're killing the YouTube algorithm right now, literally. Hopefully I ain't lost y'all. The phone doesn't appear to be overheating, so I guess I'm still live. 22 likes. You're gonna get timed out by Streamlabs. Thank you, Farah. Hopefully Streamlabs might get you for that. Yeah. And Streamlabs did not get you. I am quite surprised. Some cool looking clouds. I mean, it's dark. Whatever that means. Welcome back. Clouds there. It's kind of impressive. See, that's all those storms that went south in Louisiana and that's what that is. I'm pretty sure it's got to be. That whole complex of storms is supposed to die out up in Arkansas. And it's all supposed to go south. So that's what that would be right there. Pretty good looking cloud tops. If we get down here to Pine Bluff, we can go take a look at it. I mean, I'm not going all the way to Louisiana. I have plenty of gas for that. Back up, it's 88 degrees outside, guys. Scorching. Hey, Annie. Great to have you here. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hang out down there a little bit and then turn around and come back. More than likely. Because I gotta pick Ryan up like at 3:30-ish. Ah, that'll do it to you, Marston. So that's what I'm looking at. I mean, whether it does anything, I have no idea. Woo! Golly, gusty wind though. Holy smokes! Wow. I sure didn't expect that. Come around that corner, man, I'm about to pull into the next lane. I've never been on this road before, so it's something new. Yeah, I don't know about bots. I'm not even sure we classify to even have any, to be quite honest with you. I have no idea. This is probably the Arkansas River right here. Looks about right. Buddy. Windy. It's really windy here. Oh yeah. Kind of interesting. days in Pine Bluff. Outskirts of town, sort of. Never been in this part of town, I don't believe. Don't think so. Ferry is not a bot? No, I'd say you're not a bot. Wow, there's like a big freaking lake over there. Oh, wait. I'll be darned. We're making a left turn up here shortly. Yeah, this is a part of town I never see. Never see it. Thank everybody for hanging out with me today. Just on a really weird day. I started out trying to get a stream put together, go chase some raindrops up north. That really did not work. Very old cemetery, wow. So I find myself down in Pine Bluff. How about that? This line, next line. Oops. It was supposed to take out. Oopsie. Missed a turn. Oh well. I know where I'm at, sort of. I sort of know where I'm at. University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. I'll be there. How about that? Why they wanted me to go through the college. That was weird. Huh. Weird. I've been on this road before. Yep. That brought me out right here anyways. Guys, we might could accidentally catch a raindrop. I don't know. I just come out down here just because I could, want to see. It's only 30 miles from where basically where Ryan works. So yeah, it is a big lake, all right. Not big. Of course, you got all these buildings around. You can't see nothing. You got a little park over there. Can't hardly see nothing. Lake Saracen, that's what that is. There's a marina. Well, we dipped. Huh. Walking trail. I don't plan on going on no walking trail. It's too dang hot. Guys, we got some clouds ahead of us. Well, I'll tell you, if this thing holds together, might be a good thing. Got some good looking clouds. About 1.5 miles, we're going to be making a left turn, hopefully, if I don't miss it. Some clouds trying to do something. Got to remember, we are in a slight risk. Because there's the casino right there. That's what I thought. All right, I know where I'm at. Exactly where I'm at now. Yeah, that's the casino off to the left. This just brought me in a little different way. Normally we'd go straight ahead and get on the bypass, headed up towards Little Rock. And everything goes flying. There with the Mountain Dew. So we're gonna go sit down here in way in the back 40 of the casino. wait for somebody to come and say, "What are you doing here?" I say, "Well, I'm a storm spotter and I'm just watching these storms." Like we always do. We've been here before. Matter of fact, so. Where am I? I don't know. I'm not going into the casino, guys. It's not my idea. Not even on my radar. But yeah, you see all those clouds there? Yeah, those are all the rest of that remnant of that storm we had. It all went south. Really don't look like much. Yeah, we're just gonna go camp out back out here. Just because I got clear view. One of the very, very first storms before we ever even started streaming actually had a tornado warned storm coming right at us. And we were camped out here. If anybody remembers Rolling Fork, we were in that line of storms right here. And I have a picture pointing off in this direction that I'm facing now of the genesis of the storms that hit Rolling Fork. We weren't streaming then. We weren't doing much of anything. We were just observing and watching and paying attention and just kind of watching stuff. Let's see. We can go here. They're not going to pay. They might come and tell me to move. Yeah. I don't think there's much there, but so this is actually a really good place to be, even though, yeah, the casino's there. We can literally watch things come in. And if they decide to come and look at me, there's cameras all over the place. I'm okay with that. That's what we're looking at, guys. All right, now that I kind of know where I'm at, get rid of that. We're there. We're done with that. It is kind of windy, actually. It feels actually really good. Can you hear the wind blowing? Let me get on radar, because I haven't even looked at radar. If there's anything going to happen, it's going to be right here. Oh. Lord have mercy. Really? I should have stayed in England. Dang it. We might just track back. Hang on, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. It's not much. I mean, it's really not much at all. Golly. Although there is stuff coming at us. We're staring, we're looking right at it. What's coming. It's just taking like forever, and got 30 minutes before that even gets to us. Just to the other side of Pine Bluff, to the west of Pine Bluff. I don't know. Yeah, those clouds we saw as we came in, that's over by Greenville, McGehee, and Dermot. Not severe warm, but boy, they might have some hail in them. Little hailers. Nothing major, guys. I am not seeing nothing major. So we'll camp out here for a minute. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. turn you around so you can see kind of, like I said, there ain't, got to remember how to do it. So, I don't know. Come on. Seriously, you just did that. Was going to show you. Was going to show you. Boo-doo-boo-boo. And I hit a button and it knocked everything out. Me and my buttons. Okay. So, if I turn it this way, there you go. I can get my cord. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Can you guys even? You guys can't see that. Come on. That's how much it's really not there, guys. I'm not seeing a lot. Anyway, it was a nice thought. I don't even know if you guys can't see it. That's, yeah, there is a small line of storms forming off to our west, just south of Hot Springs, Arkansas. I don't see it do much in the way of anything. We are in a slight risk, which doesn't amount to a whole lot. Really don't. Oh, hey, Miss Wind Dancer's wife, Tammy. Hi, honey. I'm sitting down at Saracen. I just wanted to see how the road was getting down here. Pretty much that's what I'm doing. She's at work. Yeah, no, I don't have the money to go to the slots right now. But it is nice and windy. It feels really good. Temperature's 86, but man, that breeze feels good. Cutting through. But yeah. Clouds look kind of cool. North looks a little crazy. We might head back up to England here in just a minute or two. Trying to get the radar back up. Nah, Tammy don't get off till like 6, 7-ish. She may have a customer, that's why she's not answering. Nice. Yeah, don't gamble. Don't gamble unless you expect to lose money. I'm just kind of watching these storms just off to the west of us. They're a long way. They're 60 miles out, guys. If they get to us, I would be so surprised. I'd be very surprised. So what I'm thinking is that this is all inflow to that northern cell, which kind of makes sense-ish. That's why it's so windy. Am I seeing madness right there? Guys, what do you think? I'm going to point you guys up. See those little madness looking clouds, sort of? Kind of right there. Yeah, she's got all the money. That's right. There is some truth to that. But yeah, we've actually sat in this very parking lot a time or two just watching storms blow in. But I wanted to see what that road was like from England, because it's not bad. I wouldn't do it at night. Definitely wouldn't do it at night. Unless I was chasing. I'm halfway waiting for the security guy to come out and go, well, what you doing out here? And I said, oh, I'm watching lightning storms come in. But you never know. Things might develop. I doubt it, but might. Got a little mammies right ahead of us, which is indicative of some good weather, but never know. Nice, Marcy. Don't you know you're not supposed to do that? I can't say any different. I did too. Once. Oh, here he comes in his little scooter. No, he's not coming for me. Yeah, got a point there. But I don't drink, so. Really didn't take us that long to get here. It's only a 30-minute drive from England. Not bad. Hey, we got 26 likes. Woohoo! Yay! I think we all did when we were younger. To be quite honest. Man, I got a feeling these storms are just gonna die. Just gonna die. Benton's getting a pretty good little rain shower, but that's about it. Gonna die. It's not gonna even get to us. There's yeah, that's good. So yeah, we're just sitting here in Pine Bluff. Give these guys a chance to get a little bit closer. Looking at my spotter dot, see if it's actually working. Come on. Oh, good grief. Yep, spotter dot works. No. Yeah. There ain't nothing out there. Yeah, I wished it was. No, they're actually they're building on a hotel there. This hotel was supposed to be done like 3 years ago and then COVID hit and they just got going back on it. Oh yeah, you can learn to drive out here very easily. You can learn to park and go and make turns and do all kinds of things. It's pretty big. The place gets busy. I'm just waiting to see if these storms are actually going to do anything. Just don't see it. Excuse me. Just not seeing it, guys. I don't know. Yeah. Everybody needs to come to Arkansas. So yeah, we're just out here dinking around, watching clouds. Took a little drive in hopes of catching a raindrop. We had rain earlier. Totally understand that, Annie? Totally get that. Very interesting clouds, though. Man, that ain't nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hey, Westons. Welcome to the party. We're sitting in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, just watching clouds. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing nothing. Although there is some small rain cells just to our west that are actually headed towards us. I just don't think they're going to get going. There you go. Congratulations. That's a big milestone. Yep, start throwing some content out there and get it going. Oh, you're fine. You're good. You're good. It's all good. I don't mind helping the little guys get going. Whatever. We're not doing much today. We just took a drive out. Um, got a little time to kill, so we're just sitting down in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Hopefully, gonna catch a raindrop or two. Nothing severe warned at this point, folks. There is nothing going on. What little storms we had this morning, they all dissipated out, took off. Did have a tornado touchdown up in Van Buren, Arkansas, which is right out of Fayetteville, up in that area. Earlier, way early this morning, like first thing when I got up, I'm like, whoa. So, yeah, you just never know. Never know. But good to have everybody here. I don't even have a thumbnail made for this thing. I don't even need a thumbnail. Don't want a thumbnail. It's just a stream. I was gonna start streaming at 10:30 this morning, catch the storms as they were coming in. They were gone. I went to throw a stream together and absolutely diddly squat nothing. I couldn't even get a stream put together. And then my phone overheated and da 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 da. And as I was leaving, I said, heck, I'm going to try it one more time. And this is where we're at. So, yeah. This is where we're at. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I mean, we're in it today. We'll be in it tomorrow. We'll be in it Sunday. We'll be. I mean, it's bananas. Just looking at all of it. We're not going to be in any enhanced nothing. You're good. You're good. I don't expect anybody to really donate or give or anything. When they do, it's always the shocker to me. I'm waiting for this security guy to go, hey, what you doing over here? Yeah, we're just streaming, looking at the clouds, waiting on see what's going to happen, because it looks like it's actually trying to do something. I mean, not much. I mean, it might rain, but I got the radar pulled up. But yeah, we're not. We might even head back to England, because I'll be honest with you, I'm seeing it looks like blue sky. They are getting closer though. They're just not doing anything. They're not sucking up. They're not getting tall. No, they're way out there. Good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, no, I'm just killing time, guys. It's really all we're doing. There's like nothing. Yeah, we're just well seasoned. That's a good way of looking at it. Some with a little hot sauce, some with not. I like a little pepper. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I just wish we could get a storm that we could get on that was actually doing something. Oh wow. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be popping off up in that area. What we had this morning was the remnants of yesterday's storms. And like always, they get to us and disappear. And then it's supposed to actually pick back up further east. So it happens. Yeah, Annie. Enjoy your breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun getting woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning because of a tornado warning. Not. Yep. Oh, right on. It's gonna be a busy year, busy hurricane season. When it kicks off, it's gonna get busy. That's just wrong in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's wrong, man. That is so wrong. And here comes Mr. Security Guy. He probably gonna pull in and have a chat. Say, hey, what you doing now? We're just looking at the storm, looking at the rain. Nope, you're going around me. You probably come in the other way. Hey, at least you got one. Most people don't even have one. That's a handy thing to have. And I'll tell you, if you ever get into chasing, you definitely want to have one with you that's portable. I encourage anybody that's anywhere near a tornado, anything, severe weather, you get yourself a portable weather station. Yeah, yeah, no, they know the car. I mean, because we've sat out here before. They know us, and if they have any questions, they come up and say, "Yeah, we're just watching these, see what happens." Oh, we got storms coming in. Yeah, maybe. You know, but no, they're pretty cool. That's what I like about down here is they pretty much leave me alone, and I've always told them, I said, if you ever see me out here camping and I come a flying in and I'm yelling tornado, they go, thank you for the heads up. But they know we're storm chasers. They know we're spotters. And It's all cool. I ain't bothering nobody, and yeah. Marcy. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, the way the winds have died down, so let's clear this. I don't think we gonna get anything, guys. It is so far out there. But no, I'm just killing time. Yep. Killing time. Killing time. Oh, they took off. There's a motorhome called a Hurricane. That's funny. Sure enough. Hurricane. Don't think you'd want to be in a hurricane in that thing. He's about to go right. No. Thought he was going to go in front of us. Yep, you're gonna go right in front of us, guys. There's your hurricane coming up. That's a hurricane right there. That's your hurricane. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually priceless. Oh, why do you keep doing this? Everything wants to overheat. Don't understand. Everything wants to overheat right now. Wow. Everything wants to overheat. Oh. Right, Farrah? Yeah, Weston, they'll do that. I mean, if you're watching it and you go, oh, I got time for sleep, and then all of a sudden, bam, you get hit. Yeah, it's no good. No good. I don't think these things. They're just now getting to hot springs. These guys, God, they're so freaking slow. Lord have mercy. $230? Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, that storm's a little trying to grow. The little storm that could. I wish my phone. Now, I wish you guys could see my phone. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Problem is, we're way over here. They're way over there. All right, see if I can make this work. That's the storm I'm waiting on, and it don't even get to Malvern, Arkansas, which is a long ways away, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. The little storm, that's when it's supposed to just get to Malvern, and that's down by Hot Springs. We are right there in Pine Bluff. Actually, my spider dot disappeared. How about that? So we're in Pine Bluff. That's where those storms are. However, I find this interesting, is that they got a little something to them. I really like this one that's right there, but by the time it ever gets to us, it'll be a vapor. It'll be a vapor. So, I don't know, guys. What do you all think? What you all think? Yeah, tornado emergencies are instant pandemonium. I've been through a couple of them. Yes, thank you to all our mods today. Thank you, Marcy, for being in here. Boy, you have been so dang busy. It's hard to, I mean, I just can't believe this chat. How many trolls are in here? What's going on? How fast chat's moving? I mean, I am blown away. Absolutely blown away, guys. Blown away. Absolutely killing it today. For real. I would set a goal, but it wouldn't do me no good. You found my dad? Where'd you find my dad at? I was going to say, unless there's a donkey out in the middle of a pasture, then you might have something going there. But, uh-oh. Evan's on. What? Oh, no. What's Evan got to say? Sorry, I'm jumping stream here. No. Yeah, he just going over. He just going over stuff. We just sitting here chilling like a villain. Oh, you found my dot? Cool. My dot is alive. Yeah, guys, I don't think these storms are gonna do anything. They are just not. They ain't ever gonna get here. And I'm getting way too hot. But I really don't want to go back. I got about 45 minutes actually. Before I need to start heading back to pick up Ryan. I'll probably stream all the way back and then call it a day because I cannot divulge where he's at or what he is doing. So, that wind feels good though. Man, what little bit of wind, all the wind that we had is pretty much done gone. So, pretty much tells me everything is not happening. Not happening. My gosh, we got 27 likes for a stream that we did absolutely nothing on. I feel honored. crazy. Ain't even nothing exciting happening. That's what's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot out there. Yeah, see those storms that we were looking at when we came in. I mean, I could. Let's just do this. Give you guys something even more fun to look at. I'll get flipped around. You guys can look at that. That's kind of cool. Ah. So those are the storms we were looking at before. Those are actually, that's actually probably in Mississippi by now. Yep. All that's in Mississippi. And they're actually picking up some steam, it looks like. They're pretty big. They're not severe worn. And they're not moving fast at all. Very slow crawlers today. Nothing, just nothing out there. That is actually looking more towards Rolling Fork, Greenville, Cleveland area, McGehee. What was that? Let's see what I got shot. That was a weird sound. Don't know what it was. Some guy's working. Oh, nice. Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Not cool, Marcy. Not cool. Let me see if I can. I can't, man, it's so dark I can't even see. See if I can zoom this in. That's actually kind of cool. Over there. A little better view of those clouds as they slowly go away from us. Paying attention to these storms that are coming in, that are slowly getting to us. And I mean slowly. You know, I certainly would, Marcy. I certainly would. I usually will answer those guys and just ask them a bunch of random, just ask them whatever they're trying to peddle or whatever they're trying to sell. Just go off the wall with them and do that about 2 or 3 times. And they just will, like, yeah, we don't want to call them because they're messing with us. So, yeah. Then I just start blocking. I've blocked so many numbers. Those are actually some pretty good sized clouds over there, guys. Those are hitting. Actually, they're pretty tall. See how tall them guys are. This cloud's about 40,000 feet, right dead ahead of us. Wow. That sucks. Let's go look at these little guys that are coming up over here. Yeah. I don't know. These little storms are actually growing. The storms we're looking at coming into the state there by Hot Springs are actually at 28,000 feet. So not too bad. Got good lightning. Things are growing. Not much. Not much, guys. Even in England, there's not even any little bubblers popping in. If they can get going, though, they're gonna get another line formed together, which would be amazing. Probably this afternoon late, I would imagine. It's annoying. I have footballs. What to do, guys? What to do? I wonder what, I'm going to go, hang on, I'm going to go jump over. I want to see when Wind Dancer Media is going in. Just a second here. I'm not sure. Oh, Patrick's live. We could go raid Patrick. Send all 4 of us over there. Connor's live. Brandon's live. I knew they would be. Corey's live. They go live at 4. Cool. So just so everybody knows, Storm Runner Media is going to be live at 4 o'clock, hopefully. If I had like 150 people in here, I'd go raid them when they come up. I'd go raid them. Should go raid Patrick. All 6, 7 of us. Huh. I think that'd be hilarious. Hey, Handcuff, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, they're supposed to. I mean, the thing is it dissipated over us, which I had a feeling it was going to do. Got all excited last night. I'm like, oh, we got storms. Yeah, no. They all pretty much kind of went south, but yeah, everything to the east is going to pick up. Also, you got all the mess to the west. That's really it's gonna explode over there. It's gonna be just like it was yesterday. So lots going on. Yeah, Marcy, they actually they were up quite a bit last night. When they got back to their motel, they were taping everything back up and double taping it and doing all of that. But they'll get it fixed, and hopefully he got his. I know he had a couple lights that were where the wires actually were damaged. So I hope he was able to get all of that fixed. But yeah, they Brandon helped him out quite a bit. Kudos to Brandon Kopic. He's such a great mentor. I would love to meet the man. He literally is another reason how I got on, even on YouTube, watching storms was after I got Radar Omega, and we decided that we were gonna chase Arkansas. I went and got Radar Omega, and I downloaded it, and I was like, oh, who's this? Who's this guy? Not knowing who he was. I mean, I had never heard of him, and actually followed him on Radar Omega for a while, and I says, oh wait, he might be on YouTube. And sure enough, I caught a bunch of his streams on YouTube, and I started. He was one of the first people I ever followed, and because and then I got on with Evan. I started watching Evan Freiberger because Brandon was on his channel when then, and so I started watching Evan, of course, and I'll continue to help him out as much as I can. And we started chasing, and Evan put me on their stream a few times, and which I don't mind. I've given him permission. Ooh, mosquito, dead mosquito, gone. No more mosquito in here. And so yeah, so that's how I got into it and started asking questions and that, because I was still learning Radar Omega, and I really didn't want to be out in the storm and not know how to read a radar app or anything. And so he gave me some ideas and tips, and while he was streaming a chase, going into it and really helped me out. He doesn't know it, I know it. I try to tell everybody that little story, and we and then we started chasing, and we ended up meeting Corey, and of course we met both Dale and Garrett a time or two, and that. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. But I got a feeling today over there where they're at is going to be hot and spicy, you know, ghost pepper spicy. I just got a feeling, you know, our storms here are absolutely garbage, which I didn't really expect to watching anything. Yeah, I to be quite honest, I have nothing against Ryan Hall. He's just not my cup of tea. Um, his chats are very hard to stay up with, and it's not even fun. And I watch Max. You know, Max has been putting out some good stuff, and I doubt I'll ever be on their channel. I'll be on Evan's time or two, some others. But, oh, we'll get some storms eventually. We will get some storms eventually. It's not over yet. And I got a feeling that come hurricane season, I got a feeling we're going to see a lot more storms. Going into the fall season for us is like second severe weather season for us. So, and this being a wild year already, we've had now, if I'm not mistaken, like 48 confirmed tornadoes this year alone so far. Our average is like 53. So we're on pace for a record year when it all said and done. Yeah, you know, and that's the beauty of the community. You know, they know the situation. Everybody knows, you know, what's going on. I mean, deals got to take time. Things happen. Life happens. Garrett wants to chase. You'll find somebody. That's the beauty of the community. You know, you want to go chase? Yeah. Find out. You know, good friends with them if you know who they are. As long as you know who they are. They got a pretty tight knit group of people, and they all look out for each other, which I think is really cool. I know when we're chasing, I have my groupies down here that I'm always in contact with. I do a lot of, you know, I've chased with Jesse and that, and he's a storm chaser. Couple others. So yeah. And them clouds took off, didn't they? Probably ought to look behind me. Let's get flipped around here. See what's coming up behind us. Which I'm seeing a lot of blue sky, folks. I'm seeing some blue sky. A lot of blue sky. And nothing. See what I mean? And we got nothing. There's your storm. That's it. There's your storm. Wow. Believe it or not, that little bubble that I showed you guys, it was by Hot Springs. It has not even got there yet, unless it hasn't updated, which wouldn't surprise me. No, that thing is still. It hasn't even got to Malvern, Arkansas yet, guys. Although it looks kind of interesting. It's just a big blur, big blob. Nothing to be alarmed about, that's for sure. Kentucky's exploding. They've got a lot of severe warnings up there. Vermont, really? Illinois, Tennessee, New Hampshire. Good Lord. So, yeah. I'd say not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. Yeah, that little storm just ain't gonna get. It literally is headed straight for us. Problem is that it's only moving at like 30 miles an hour, and it's 90 miles away from us. Yeah, it's clearing up. Got a nice little breeze though. Let's see how far out this thing is. I'm just goofing around, guys. Seriously. 3 o'clock. That thing is not even supposed to get. It's supposed to hit Malvern, Arkansas at 2:50. So another 30 minutes. That little cell that I've been watching. Oh, come on. It's moving at 43 miles an hour. And it is wherever I'm at. Whoops. Get out of that. So that little cell. Whoops. Come on. Click the right button. Seriously? Why are you doing this? I'm left to that is right at 70 miles away from us, and it's moving at 43. We're still an hour and a half before that even gets to us. For Arkansas standards, that is a slow moving storm. They're not moving fast. The one right behind it, 31 miles an hour. That's crazy. 33. So they're not moving very fast. There's like no wind pushing these. There's no. Got to get going, guys. There's nothing happening. Yep. But hey, we're in a slight risk today. It might. I doubt it. But it might. They're in a tornado watch up to our north. Tennessee, the boot heel of Missouri. And Kentucky, Western Kentucky is under a tornado watch. So that's kind of cool. That's some good news, I guess. I'm not up there. Meanwhile, back in Texas, in the Amarillo area, there ain't even a cloud in the sky. Nothing. But I think those storms are going to actually fire up later on. Just gotta be patient with those. They're starting to fire up north. Ain't got nothing in Texas. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. We will see what happens. Kind of a cool looking cloud, though. Yeah, I'm going to take off. I got about 7 more minutes, guys, and we're going to take off and head back towards England, over into that area. Yeah, we got totally clear skies to our north. Anything that was is no longer even there, remotely even there. Nothing. Nothing there. Do 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 do. So Marcy, did you get weather-wise figured out for the most part? Just curious. Yeah, see, my spotter dot ain't even showing up. Now, if you got any questions, let me know. Now would be a good time to actually ask them, because I can pretty much get you through it. I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to see if my spotter dot's actually working, which it may, yeah, maybe. Yeah, for some reason my spotter dot is not working. Interesting. Interesting. What settings are you having trouble with? I'm just waiting on this. We got a security guy over here. I'm waiting for him to come up and say, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing?" Oh, really? Well, yeah. It's no, that's cool. It's not showing up on mine. Not that it really bothers me. It does, but it don't. I mean, it shows it up on radar scope and all of that. Hey, peace, brother. Hey, Bill. Let me. Sometime this guy's gonna probably come over and talk to me. Yeah, maybe. No. No, not gonna talk to me today. Yeah, for some reason my spotter dot is not showing up on weatherwise, but if it is on your side, hey, that's cool. God, these storms are so freaking stupid. Some of the maps, are you talking like the velocity, correlation, precipitation differential, those maps? All right. So you know what reflectivity is. You know what the velocities and the correlation coefficient um, are, Bill. So the precipitation. All right, we'll just go down the line. I'm looking at it so I'll explain it to you. So the precipitation type. If you were to go and click on that is going to show you what's what. If it's rain, it would be blue, I believe, or ice, snow. Um, and that I very rarely ever use those. Um, Differential reflectivity, I don't like that one because it's really wonky. It kind of reverses everything. Spectrum, yeah, I don't use that one. Hydrometer, you could do that. That's going to show you where the rain is located. That's all that's going to do, is just show you where the rain is. Like say we're chasing and like a day like today, all right, and we wanted to go find rain, you would click on that, and that would tell you where exactly where the rain is. Doesn't tell you how much. I mean, you could definitely figure that one out. Um, I mean, wet snow, really? That is not wet snow. So basically, when it says wet snow, it's rain, just the way they've got it, which I find that very interesting. Um, and so if you go to the next one, the echo tops, that's the one you really want to pay attention to. Um, so like if there's a cloud, like go over, if you're looking at the map, and I know you are, go to Hot Springs, you'll see the two little dots there. I mean, that's actually pretty healthy. I mean, it's 58,000 feet coming at us. It's just moving at 30 miles an hour. That's what we're looking at. I mean, it's over there somewhere. It's just 70, 80 miles away from us. So that is going to tell you, how tall it is, how tall the cloud tops are. All right. That is a very handy tool. The storm relative velocity is gonna that pertains to the storm. That it would be like tornadic or something like that. The vertical integrated liquid. Um, yeah, beans. There's really nothing. Let me go find something down here. That pretty much just it tells you what vapor is in the sky. I mean, if you were to look, we got clouds. Clouds are actually considered vapor. So it's just going to show you what that is. And then the 1 hour precip accumulation, that's how much rain is going to show you. And that's going to be like a no data because there's probably not a lot of rain. Okay, so if you were to move over and go down to those storms that are down just going into Mississippi and that's actually going to tell you how much rain has fallen. Like there's a tenth of an inch, stuff like that. So that, and then there's one that they just added. Storm total is exactly what it means. Storm totals. So back towards Hot Springs, which this is a very good tool to have. If you're wanting to know how much rain has fallen, like just west of Hot Springs, so far the total for the storm itself is 2.8 inches of rain. Doesn't sound like a lot. It's a lot for that area. So that's pretty much everything, and if you scroll down, storm tracks, you got a Subscribe to get the lightning data. Max scans. 15 is really all you need. I do the reflectivity at dBz plus HR, which is in hours. My velocities obviously are in miles per hour because I don't know metrics. Tower icons is the dot. That's the little black dots. Secondary towers, I have those on because there's a lot of secondary towers that are around that are specific to that area, where they're just like, say, Little Rock doesn't have one, but you know that if they had one, it would be specific and it'd show you different radar. You can do the opacity, which is for your for like your risk areas, and that you can dub it out. I have mine kind of just in outline just so I can see what's going on, so I can see the map. And then of course you can get customizable color tables and add those now. I want to see something. Oops. What did I just do? That is not what I wanted. And that really is not what I wanted. What did I just... How did I get there? Gotta get back up here. Because you're supposed to be able to search for chasers. Huh. Interesting. So, yeah. And of course, if you wanted to subscribe, you get the split view and the yaw mode and all of that. And has cams, you can actually put those on. They have a few. Yeah. It's a very basic. I mean, it's very easy to use. Oh, hey, wow. There's actually a mesoscale thing. But yeah, not much is really happening. By the way, my dot still has not popped up. What's going on? Oh yeah. Well, there's my dot. Thank you, Marcy. I just saw your picture. You just shot to me. But yeah. So anyways, guys, we're about ready to get rolling. Yeah, weatherwise is actually very easy to use. It's easier actually to use on a laptop or desktop on a computer than it is a phone. For chasing purposes, yeah, probably not. I mean, it would be, because then I could throw a dot up, and if I had the overlays and all of that on my laptop, you'd actually be able to see where we're at all the time, which I think is a great feature. I plan on using it as, when we get internet back and all of that at the house. But for now, I still use Radar Omega, and I'm still gonna, I'm gonna use Radar Scope, obviously, because it updates a whole lot faster. Radar Omega just doesn't update fast enough, and I don't know why. But I still use them. I will still use them. So, very cool. And Radar Omega does not like my dot. I know I've got a dot there. Them storms, my gosh, they're so far away. Good Lord. Man, they're not even tracking. They're not even tracking now. I think they're dying. I think they just, yep, they're dying out. They are dying. They're nothing, which is fun. So, guys, I'm going to make it back. I am going to get back. Come on, get me there. To where do I want to go? Let's see. Let's get back to England. England. Then I know where I'm at. Got a 38-minute drive. That'll put me approximately there. About almost time to pick up Ryan. Cool. Cool beans. So hey, successful. We've had a good stream. We got 37-minute drive back. We're gonna head back now, guys. There are no storms coming at us, so we're in the clear. But yeah. Oh hey, I gotta do something first. I gotta zoom you guys out. There you go, so you can see the road. Yeah, weather-wise is really cool. Hey, I got dishes, Annie, if you want to do mine. Come do mine. But yeah, I'm looking off in the distance, and I'm telling you what, I am not seeing a dang thing out there. Nothing. I was hoping, but no cigar. But kind of cool looking clouds, nonetheless. Ooh, got wind. Almost blew my hat off. Almost blew my hat off, but that's the casino. That's the casino. Hey, I'm glad you did, Annie. Great spending time with you as well. As always, appreciate everybody's support, all the likes, the hoopla. We got blue skies. But after this morning's frustration, I just really wanted to throw a string together just to do it, knowing it was not going to be anything grand and glorious and special. That's what we did, guys. That's exactly what we came to do. Took a little ride. We're like 30 miles away from England. 30-minute drive, 35-minute. Nothing special, nothing grand and glorious. I'm gonna roll some windows up. If not, it'll get really noisy. Really won't be able to hear me. Yeah, blue skies are good every now and then. Keeps everybody honest, gives you time to rest. eventually we'll get into some storms. I mean, I know you probably can't see it off in the distance, but there's some towers like right ahead of me. Those are in probably Mississippi or Tennessee. And that's all the storms that are going on out east of us. And there's some stuff going on. So, yeah. Our storms just didn't do what they said they were going to do. Just didn't do it. Didn't have it in them. Yeah, this is a random, you're right, Julie, that might be the thumbnail, just random whatever. Problem is, it kind of hurts the algorithm for storm chasing though. That's the problem. Scream, welcome in. Interesting content. Yeah, we have a mixture of everything. We are actually storm chasers, by the way. Had a few storms this morning. But we round everything out. I do a fireside chat. Port of Pine Bluff. But we are part-time storm chasers as well. So you get a mixture of everything. But yeah, it really does mess with it because I'm classified as a storm chaser, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm really not worried about it. Arkansas River coming up, folks. I thought this was the Arkansas River. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, this is Arkansas River, boy. She's up too. Flowing pretty good. I don't think I'll go fishing today, thank you. That water was brown. I mean, like it's in. Yeah. Yeah. Not cool. Yeah. Sorry if I was seriously, no bueno. That was nasty. Woo. Shepherd Island Park. Oh. Really don't have time to go there. Wow. I'll be darned. Wow, there's a relic. So right off to our right there used to be like a hayfield, because they've got what they call a wagon wheel water sprayer thingy, and it hadn't been running years because it's all rusted out and the trees are all grown up. Crazy. Something really cool. I just spotted up here. Sit and watch this guy. Maybe if I can get into where he's at, we'll watch him. Got a crop duster going right almost dead ahead of us. Now, where's he going? Other side of the road, guys. Oh yeah. You guys can't see him right now. Figure out where he's going. He's popping right over the road right up here. He's not flying low. I don't know what he's doing. He might just be out playing around. He might get up here and pull off the road a little bit. Get on the other side of these railroad tracks. Back at us. I can see him. Where he's at? I lost him. I gotta turn up here anyways. I don't want to go back to Pine Bluff. Wait a minute. This is not taking me where I want to go. This is not where I want to go. We're gonna go to the Dollar General store, get my bearings, because this ain't right. Get me back to him, man. Glender. Man, just ain't driving here, guys. He was like literally flying right here. Yeah. God, if I get lost, Tammy will shoot me. Where is this taking me? All right, we were right. I was supposed to turn right there. Messing with me. It happens. Yeah, I was supposed to turn right there. I was like, wait a minute. Why does it take me back? I got to quit looking at signs, guys. That is one of my problems. Is I look at a sign and it's like, no, I don't want to go back to Pine Bluff. I don't want to do that. I'm lost. Where's Tammy at when I need her? All right, guys. Get some air going. Oof. Some air. We got wind. Got lots of wind. Good welcome wind. Yeah, I'm lost. Not really. I mean, eventually I'd get there. Hey, dude. I don't drink beer. Oh, I really wanted you guys to see that plane. That's kind of cool. Crop duster. He done took off. I don't know where he went. Ditch is right here. It's the main ditch. So you know. Yeah, it's about the only time I get to do any kind of singing, because if I did any kind of singing with Tammy, she'd smack me. Uh-oh, hitchhiker. Nah, it's stopping. It's... Not doing it. dot stuck? No. Probably. Don't surprise me now. Okay, now this road says 65, guys. I'm not doing 65 miles an hour. I'm looking for that. There he is. Oh, guys, he's coming right straight ahead of you. Guys, keep a look straight out ahead. You're going to see him on the horizon. Woo! He has just now crossed the road. I don't know if you saw it. Did you guys see the crop duster? He's coming back around. He's swinging around to the, I don't know what he's doing. You guys want to watch crop duster for a little bit? I got time. Got a little time. Got a little time. There he is. There he is. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he's kind of out of view, right? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, hey, here he comes. Coming around. Let's get his attention. Everybody, wave! You're on Candid Camera, guy. No, you're on. Oh, that's so cool. You guys want to take a tour? You guys want to go see it? You want to go see what they're doing? Let's go see what they're doing. This is a road. This is a main road. It's a dirt road. You don't mind. Take this. Whoa. Hello. We're on Bob's Road, guys, in the middle of the day, so it's safe. There is no rain. I'm chasing these guys. I'm gonna chase these guys down. It's gonna be bumpy. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. He literally is coming right at you. Staring us down. Hey, come over here. Another one. They're flying tandem, so they're doing whatever. Get him to waggle. Waggle. Give me a waggle. Oh, he flashed his light. He's got his lights on. He's looking right at you. Looking right at you. Guys, I'm going to take you out. You guys got to see this. He is literally coming right at you. Coming right at you. Hopefully you can see him. I sure can see him. I literally can't see him. How cool is that? Yeah, highlight. Did you guys see him? I don't know if you. I don't know. Could you see him? Let me know in the chat if you could see the guy. Oh, here comes again. Here comes again. See if I can. God, plus. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Right there, guys. Right there. Crop duster. Oh, I wish I'd get him to circle back around. That'd be something. No, he's been gone. They're cruising. They're cruising. Ooh. Pop bottle up my butt. That didn't feel good. All right. Cool beans. Got to see something you don't see every day. Guys, I got a tractor coming. I got to get tractors, man, they are big tractors. They're fixing to swallow me. Think we can outrun them, guys. They're literally right behind me. They got big stuff on them. Big old tractors. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're going in. When I say big tractors, I'll pull off here so you can see big tractors. Back to where we started. Boy, this is exciting. It's getting exciting now, folks. I'll show you these big tractors. I'm just having fun. You want to see some big tractors? That's a big tractor right there. Big tractor. There you go. There you go, something. We got you some content. They're actually out there spraying. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing or where they're headed, but there's two of them. We'll wait for this other one to pass by. Guys, this is farm life. This is the agricultural part of America. He may be going up again on the freeway, maybe, I don't know. Or on the highway. It's not a freeway, it's just a highway. We'll wait for this other guy to come up. He's coming around. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. We may be behind him. Oh, nope, he's coming up my way. All right, I gotta suck it up a little bit because he's big. He's big. I don't want to get him to get run over. This guy's got two big wheels on the front and four big wheels up front, four in the back. We'll let him get by. We're gonna end up following him. Give you guys some. There's your big truck. John Deere Green. Now I see where they're going. They're going back over to the plant there to unload. Going back over there with the boneyard. Well, all right. Well, that was fun. We don't get to follow them too far. Big outfit, them big tractors. Well, guys, that was cool. Ryan is at work, which I'm fixing to go pick him up very shortly, and David's at the house. But yeah, that's what they do out here. It's not even windy enough to catch a gust-nado out here. Oh, there's David. Hey, David. Speaking of, you must have heard his name. Yep, clear blue sky. And I mean clear blue sky. Come on. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, there's crop dust again. Sorry, guys. Just flew overhead. These guys, you never know. They go back. They fly in a pattern, And usually when they take off like that, they're either going back to get fuel or get whatever supplies, whatever liquid they're putting down, fertilizer, whatever they're putting down. So never know. They just kind of flew off, so I don't know where they're at. I know they're based out of Little Rock, and I do not know where. Yeah, smash that like button. Woo-hoo. Hey guys, we're up to almost 30 likes for a silly stinking stream. It's crazy. Craziness. Yes, something. The good thing is all that Canadian smoke is out of the air for the most part. That's the good thing. Got a fly in the car. And we stay straight. I got a yield. Up here. Anybody coming? Nope, nobody coming. 13 miles out of England, folks. Yes, 13 miles out of England. 31 likes. Hey, I'm seeing 31 likes. Wow. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for your continued support of this really weird day. Yep, and standing beside the road. All right, guys, phone's gonna overheat. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So, guys, phone's gonna overheat. It's already said it was. Going through town, so it's gonna get noisy. See if I can't get it aired down. Parallel parking only. Maybe it's gonna overheat. I don't know. It says it was. Hey guys, just so you know, I had a big old wind come by, blew my hat off in the back seat. So, literally almost there. Got a little bit more to go. Love my locks. Lost everybody. Hallelujah. Not so much. Yeah, the phone got hot. My hat's back there. Sorry, I gotta hang down. But anyway, we're making our way back. I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can actually see what's going on. Huge crosswind, man, blasted me. Actually knocked my hat off. I went around a corner and blew my hat off. This guy's wanting around me because I'm doing 90 miles an hour like he wants to. Too bad. Other random, I got some joker passing. Yeah, they like to do that. This is not the road to be doing that crap. Especially not right in here. We got a big hairpin corner coming up. Yeah, we're about 10 miles. Now, if you want to pass me now, go for it. Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Nope, don't go. Oncoming. Yeah, I'm back. I got back up now that I finished that up. Huge crosswind though, man. So this Arkansas looks like during the daytime, sorta. It's green, it's hot, it's humid, it's sticky, it's a nasty mess, and I am flying right now. Not really. Don't you cross that road. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. The guy that was in such a hurry just pulled off, pulled over. So, but yeah, the phone got cooked. See, we're only 32 miles, literally 32 miles out of North Little Rock. Yeah. So, it seems like a long ways. Julie, don't you know you're not supposed to do that? It wasn't that funny, was it? Funny bone, funny bone. More like the, oh my God, gotta die bone. Never did understood why it's called a funny bone. 'Cause it ain't nothing funny about it. Unless it just hurts so bad you start laughing. That's what usually happens to me. This is not a road I'm going to do 55 miles an hour on. Sorry. Oh, hey, we got a tractor coming up. I think we sit and follow this guy for a little bit. Farm life. Ain't no way I'm gonna pass this guy. And I hope this guy slows his butt down, or he's gonna go around us. Yeah, go around. I'm good. No, not good. There's your tractor, everybody. I'll saw the semi come up. He ain't gonna show up. He didn't. Guys, he literally takes up both lanes of the high road. He is that big. Yeah. Yep. Almost there. About 7 minutes. Guys, I'd almost do a fireside chat tonight. I'm feeling kind of spunky. What do you think? You guys up to a fireside chat tonight? I don't know. It depends on how long they chase. See what happens. I will contemplate it. What happened? Spunky maybe, frisky not so much. But yeah, no, I mean, it didn't rain enough to actually do too much, you know, to the logs and that. So firewood that I have, the multitude of firewood, got plenty. I do have some stumps I'm trying to burn out, so definitely can do it. Yeah, that corn right there is probably taller than I am. Every bit of it. That's rice field off to the, was a rice field off to the left there. Yeah, and it probably wouldn't be until about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I'm seriously thinking about it. I don't know. Might do I definitely will do it vertical. Do a vertical stream. So that seemed to kind of work a little bit better, actually, I thought. Just depends on how hot it gets. 'Cause boy, right now it's scorching. But we are actually coming in to landing, and I didn't even get too lost. That's the funny part. Kind of right back, and you can see how fast these just totally blew out. There ain't nothing out there. They ain't even, I mean, there's clouds, yeah, but man. But it is June. June and July and August, really, if we get any kind of storms, I mean, they pop up so fast, and they're in and out, and they're gone. We really don't have severe weather this time of year. I mean, we'll get rain, we'll get some thunderstorms, but you know, we won't get tornadoes or anything like that. At least not that I'm aware of. Oh, shoot. I'm probably speeding without even realizing it. I don't even know. No. There's this cop there. I'm very leery about cops all of a sudden, man. After being pulled over that last time, all of that, I'm like, no, don't want it. But, oh, where did I have it? Oh, boy, it went way back there. So there's a little park up here we're going to get over to. And we'll pull off into there, probably in the stream there in about 5-10 minutes or so. That's what we'll do. We'll go to, there's a little park down here we'll get to. Found my hat. It was in the back seat. Thank God the window wasn't open, because it would have went right out the window. Big old gust of wind. Man, there's some really cool antique places in here. Love to go check them out. Be fun. I love antique stores. God, there's 2 flies in here now. Get away from me. Get out of here. I know I stink. Jeez, boy. Auction tonight at 6 o'clock. That'll be kind of fun. All right, flies. Got to get out of here. Get going. And pull right out front. In this fly, we're going to have us 5. We're in England. I know where I'm at now. I don't need a map. Frog legs. They sell frog legs there. Let's see, I gotta remember where this park, little park. It's right up there. Right up here. Whoa, there went my hat again. That's gone. Crazy southerlies or westerlies. Crazy. Gusty, man. Gusty and no gust natives. How about that? get up here, we'll go, yeah, not going all the way back. We'll be pulling off over here. Gotta get flipped around. No big deal. Borrow these guys' parking lot. Guys, we're gonna end the stream right here. I gotta go get Ryan. He is at work. And you guys can look at the farm equipment. The big stuff, the fun stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to end it right here. I'm contemplating on doing a fireside chat tonight, maybe about 8 or 9 o'clock. Be on the lookout for it in case I do. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for just hanging out and seeing some fun stuff. We will catch you on the next one. You guys be good, be safe, and go pay Storm Runner Media a hello from me. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.